Keeping up with the motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote learning and teaching process to bridge the gap. Happy learning to all dear students.
Students, today we are going to study chapter 2 of standard 10th, that is location and extent.
Introduction. Few hints and the flags of two countries are given below. Using them, identify these two countries. The first one, that is the second largest populated country in the world. Famous for spices in the world, cricket is a popular sports here. With the help of these clues, by now you must be knowing which country it is. That is, it is India. The second one, famous for samba dance, known as a coffee pot of the world. Football is a very popular sports here. Do you know which country it is? Yes, it is Brazil. Now we are going to study about India, its location, its extent, boundaries, and the historical background. This country, India, is also known as Republic of India. Its capital is New Delhi. India is located in the northern and eastern hemisphere of the earth. It is located in the southern part of the Asian continent. India is located between 8 degrees 4 minutes north to 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitudes and between 68 degrees 7 minutes east to 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitudes. Indira Point is the southernmost tip of India. It is located on 6 degrees 45 minutes north parallel. After observing the map of India, we can find neighboring countries, seas and oceans located at different directions of the country. To the east of India, we have Myanmar, Bangladesh and Bay of Bengal. To the north, we have China, Bhutan and Nepal. To the west, we have got Pakistan, Afghanistan and Arabian Sea. And to the south of India, Sri Lanka and Indian Ocean. Let us try to understand the historical background of India. India was under the British rule for almost 1.5 centuries. India got its independence in the year 1947. Despite facing several problems like 3 wars, famine situation in various parts and similar issues after independence, India is a major developing country of the world. India is considered to be a global market too. Because of various economic reforms from time to time, India's development has paced up. The proportion of youth in India's population is high. That is, the working population of India is more compared to the non-working population, and therefore India is looked upon as a young country. Now we are going to study about Brazil. This country is known as Federative Republic of Brazil. Its capital is Brasilia. Some part of Brazil lies in the northern hemisphere while most of it lies in the southern hemisphere. Also, it lies in the western hemisphere in the northern part of the South American continent. In this map, we can see the latitudinal and longitudinal extent of Brazil. Brazil is located between 5 degrees 15 minutes north to 33 degrees 45 minutes south latitudes and between 34 degrees 45 minutes west to 73 degree 48 minutes west longitude. This shows that latitudinal wise, most part of Brazil is located in southern hemisphere, and longitudinal wise, entire part of Brazil is located in western hemisphere. After observing the map of Brazil, we'll try to find out the countries and oceans which are located in all four directions of Brazil. To the north of Brazil lies French Guiana, Suriname, Guyana and Venezuela. To the west of Brazil lies Colombia, Peru, Bolivia and Paraguay. To the south of Brazil lies Argentina and Uruguay. And to the east lies the North Atlantic Ocean and the South Atlantic Ocean. The eastern part is entirely covered with water. Now let us see the historical background of Brazil. For more than 3 centuries, Brazil was under Portuguese rule. Brazil gained its independence in the year 1822. From 1930 to 1985, for more than a half century, it was under a populist military government. It has overcome global financial difficulties in the late 20th century. Brazil is seen as a contributor to the economic growth of the world and an important market in future. Yes, children, today we have learned about Brazil and India, its location, its extent, boundaries and the historical background. Now, let me ask you a question. Why are we studying Brazil along with India in Standard 10 Geography? The reason is it has got many similarities. First of all, both these countries, that is India and Brazil, were ruled by the foreigners for more than 100 years. After a period of time, both the countries had got independence, but they had to face lot of problems after their independence. India and Brazil are developing countries but not developed countries. And both these countries have adopted mixed economy, that is, they have got the public and the private sector. For all these reasons, we are studying Brazil and India together in 10th standard. Further, we are going to study in detail about Brazil and India. Your homework is you are going to take the map of Brazil and India and you're going to mark the states of both the countries. Second thing, you're going to take the map of world and mark Brazil and India in the map of world. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the lesson.